decision involving millions of dollars. KTV's Mike Meebeck tells us they have to decide whether to spend the money on jails or on programs to help inmates find jobs once they've served their time.
Sometimes Andre Wiley looks up and looks back.
I served 21 years in prison.
Homicide, attempted
murder? Yes, and drive-by, yes.
Today he's trying to save lives. He co-founded the Timelist Group in Union City, a reentry program for former inmates.
I set my mind to being the best of the worst.
Like Pablo Diaz, a one-time drug trafficker who says he reached out his hand looking for help.
I want to have peace within my heart, just so that way I can live a life without violence.
Up for grabs for many of these reentry programs in Alameda County, millions of dollars in realignment funding. That's money that's dished out by the state as a result of AB 109. That's the bill that was signed into law back in 2011 by Governor Jerry Brown. The goal? To reduce prison population.
Our population has decreased over the last several years.
Despite that, Alameda County Sheriff Greg Ahern says the state gives Alameda County about $35 million in realignment funding. He says his department gets about $18 million of it to help run the county jails and needs every cent due to the prison inmate transfers.
Prison-level inmates cost us more money because they're more sophisticated, gang activity, gang involvement, and security issues at our jail.
Earlier this month, the Board of Supervisors meeting was interrupted by members of the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights and other community members. They demanded the supervisors allocate not the current 20%, but 50% of next year's realignment funds to reentry services and programs. Supervisor Keith Carson says he has a similar proposal. Can you get those votes?
Well, I think the majority of our board, almost without exception, understands that there is a need for more programs in the community.
This isn't people just walking around like a hotel environment. We have to escort people to and from wherever they go. That includes religious services and programs. So when you cut down our budget, that cuts down our staffing.
Andre Wiley's program has less than 10 clients.
They can come in with a prison number, ID, and leave in a suit. With a job. They can leave with a sense of hope.
But with more financial support, he says it could soon be helping many more. Mike Meebeck, Fox 2 News.